It was a game that I heard about thanks to one of my favorite podcasts back in the day. It was a Crunchians telling me about this game that was like Devil May Cry with less BS. And the game made an impression on me pretty much early on because it promised to be that kind of game. That kind of relentless brawler, only without all the contrivances of a 2D brawler that I grew up playing, like Final Fight or Streets of Rage. Just one of these sort of mindless and dumb. Whoops, I'm messing around here. I'm gonna go back to the beginning because I'm gonna try and establish something right here. Chapter menu. Uh, this is a this is actually one of the better features that I've come across, which is once I've played this game, I'm allowed to basically go anywhere I want, pressing the RB button. Difficulty option, return, option difficulty. I'm on normal, right, which is the hardest one the game lets me choose right off the bat. There's an easy, which I haven't done, very easy, which is basically what? A cutscene mode, I guess. It's basically button mashing with cutscenes. But I'll get to that as I explain how I played this game, because I've been playing through normal the whole time. I'm going to start here in the vestibule, because this is going to let me see... I haven't done this before. Let me do the Gates of Hell here, see what I can arrange. I'm a big fan of this little tutorial area here. It's too bad the game doesn't let you stay here. And not that I really need to use most of these moves. Skip. Oh. Okay, this is new for me. Must be where I go to buy crap. Okay. Ignore that too. Ignore everything I just did. We'll be getting to that explanation on this game's aesthetic before too long. I'll just put it that way. There's no tutorial allowed here in this loading screen. When I get to the other levels, I can. But as I was saying, this is a game that was basically described to me as a brawler, a 3D brawler, like God of War, like God Hand, only with a better camera and 60 frames per second instead of the usual 30. Although anyone who, like me, grew up playing Double Dragon or Final Fight or Streets of Rage knows that game was basically about walking in one direction and mashing on one or two attack buttons. Like this. You'll see me do that a lot. I'll jump in the air, then do this diving kick. Because it gets people on the ground, instant knockdown, so I can start managing the screen. Here we go. Okay, I think I missed something. That's okay, that's okay. That guy's down. That guy's down. If I can take on this guy. Okay, there's a 100-hand slap that I keep forgetting how to do because I'm just button mashing at this point, let's be honest. Okay, I wiped them out. Okay, see, it's not that I'm that good, it's that the game is very rewarding for doing very, very little strategy. I'll be the first to admit that. Here we go. Like this. I won. I don't know how I won, but I won. It's not like Final Fight where you can basically see everything that's happening. It's a game where you seem to be able to bash buttons and pretty much win. And that's pretty much what I'm doing here, except for the occasional bit of strategy, where I do a designated string of command prompts instead of just mashing the buttons randomly. There are a couple of combos that I am trying to do. And apparently here I can use my gun, but I almost never use my gun in this game. Because why bother? Here we go, see, like that. Why use the gun? I can just walk up here and just take out everyone one at a time. This is on normal mode, remember. This is the hardest difficulty mode the game lets you do early on. And I'm not really spending a lot of time worrying about the nuances of the mechanics. I'm literally just mashing the buttons at this point. And eventually I'll remember some of the combos I want to do, but I can't. Okay, so that guy's wiped out. So apparently if I do enough damage on the top left corner of the screen, that those gems, I start getting gems as I defeat enemies, and that eventually built up my energy meter, which allows me to do a megaton attack, which I just did on one of these guys. I guess if I want a speed run, it's gonna matter, but for now it doesn't. I'm gonna skip the cinematics because I don't care about the story. Let's be honest. I'll explain why later. I just don't care really. See, enough cutscenes. More of this. He's almost down. I wasn't even trying. I think I wiped him out. Okay, see, there's no reason for me to stay on the ground. Just jump and do the dive kick. Whoops. Okay. Well, I screwed this up. I was doing so well. Yeah, fine. So I kind of got carried away with the whole screen clearing thing. See. I swear I could do a no damage run here if I tried, but I'm just getting kind of overthinking it, to be honest with you. Okay, see? Yes, God. I got a gold last time, I got a platinum after this, so I might as well just restart, right? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, instant juggle. Instant air. Yes, an instant juggle. Okay, I see what's going on. See, that's, again, I probably could spend a bunch of time practicing it, but the game doesn't let you. Okay. This is a witch time area, so I have 5 minutes to do 3 megaton attacks. Which means I basically have to wail on a guy till the energy meter fills up. Let's see what I can do. Okay, where are they? There they are. Yeah, wipe that guy out already. Almost there. Okay, one more should do it. There we go. Okay, that's just, the torture attack is literally just a QTE button mashing event. So don't worry too much about the strategy. The strategy is getting to the point where you can do a torture attack, which means wailing on enemies quickly enough so that you can build that meter, so that you can do this QTE reward torture attack thing. Which is pretty much all it is to me. It's your reward for building up your meter. And here it's required. There we go. That's the second one. And I think all the button mashing, see, it's max mode. That button mashing that I'm doing there is just to get the highest possible score for that QTE. But again, there's no strategy. It's just mash the button as much as you can. Okay. Dive kick to put him on the ground. Whoop! And I jump out of the way so he can't attack me. That's actually why I do so much of this dive kicking stuff, because I'm literally just jumping and doing dive kicks, so I don't get attacked when some guy does a big swing like that. And yes, there is a bit of strategy. It just takes a lot of effort to really keep track of what's going on the screen. Yeah, we're not going to talk about the imagery there. Okay, so I got 70 seconds left. It was a no damage run, but I only got a gold. Crap. So that's the end of the level, right? And there's a lot of nonsense here. We're not going to worry about that. I think that was the end of the level. So again, I win. I don't know how I won, but I won. There's a lot of that in Bayonetta. A lot of winning for doing very little. And eventually you'll get to levels where winning requires a modicum of strategy. Okay, I forgot to skip that. Maybe I was distracted. Yeah, that was not one of my better runs. So I'll do it later. Because I got a you'll see a bit later. I got a platinum statue the last time I did this. And not because I did a no damage run. That's actually the goal. I always take some dumb damage against that boss you saw at the bottom of the chasm. I did a better combo time, but a worse overall time. So I won't claim that. On the left, that was the previous time that I had. Yeah, okay, this is a pointless little mini game. It gives you extra bonus of some sort, but I can't be bothered to worry about it. I'm not even building anything up. So that's the best I've done recently. Vitality, magic, Bloody Rose Lollipop, candy containing energy, increasing extract will temporarily. Why do I need that? Yellow Moon Lollipop, candy that will wrap its user in a magical barrier. The magical impregnable. Okay, maybe for a boss that's useful. A mysterious drill that dramatically increases one's vitality, only effective during the next chapter. Haha, whatever. Gold Moon Pearl, a mysterious jewel that automatically recharges 2 seconds of the magic. Oh yeah, that's for the Megaton attack, I believe. Mega Green Herb Lollipop, a giant candy lollipop, extract with healing properties, covers vast amounts. Okay, maybe I might need that against a boss. Mega Purple Magic, giant, increases one's alertness, covers vast amounts of magical power. Maybe that's for the Megaton attack. Mega Bloody Rose Lollipop. Energy increasing ability, raises one attack power for extended durations. Mega Yellow Moon. Giant candy lollipop capable of producing magical barrier. Again, this is another shield. Red Hot Shot. Wondrous demonic potion that could save a wishman. Oh. Sounds like extra life. Magic flute. Heavy damage to nearby angels. Man, maybe it's a screen clearing attack, I guess. Don't care. I'll transfer all these into halos. So I can... That was in the Gates of Hell thing I was doing earlier. But again, do I need any of that? I don't know. I'll try. If I need... Again, if I don't need to buy anything, I'm not going to buy anything. I play dumb until the game forces me to play smart. So I cleared the first stage. Now I'm going to go to the next stage. This is the Angels Metropolis. Everything I just did earlier was a... tutorial, a prologue, if you will. And this is the main game. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll explain. I'm trying to do some of those special moves with the dots in between the button commands. I don't know what they represent. Again, the game doesn't explain it. Okay, I now we're gonna explain the pacing problems that I have with this game. See? I have no idea what this means. I'm not interacting with these people in any meaningful way. I'm just talking to them. But what's here? I have no idea. This is quiet time, I guess. Oh. Again, what am I doing here? There's nothing here to fight. Is there anything here to explore? I don't know. Are there any secret things I can get here? I mean, I don't know. See everything around. See, I'm on the second level now. I'm just gonna wander around, see what I can find. Is there anything worth finding? I have no idea. I have never found anything in this area. Okay, here we go. No, it's just another person to talk to. I can't even talk to this person. Okay. This is important, right? Okay, so as I'm exploring, I just want to mention that again. This is the part of the deal that I was not expecting. I was expecting a lot of arena fighting. Because that's what Platinum is supposed to do well, right? They do these Devil May Cry, God of War-like spectacle fighters. They're brawlers where you just line up the enemies on the Z-axis and just mash away on them. So there was nothing up there of consequence at all. Thank you for wasting my time. Now I'm jumping on this train, and again, no one here really talk to. Just wandering around, doing nothing. Okay, that might be useful, right? Oh, okay, I made it. I don't know what I did, but I made it. Can't talk? Okay, fine. Can't talk to these people. Okay, what's down over here? Sealed shut. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that I think it was that taunting. This is the L. This is the L. This is the L. The L bumper. Let's see. Again, don't get me started on why this stuff is here. We'll have that conversation in a moment. Oh, yeah. LB. What does it do? Yeah, let me zoom in on that. Not that. What does it do? That. That is literally all it... Okay, let me listen to what she's saying. Yeah, what she said. I thought she said a couple of different things. I keep forgetting. But again, that's what that does. LB. Is that a block? No, sorry. R trigger. Dodge. Dodge. That's useful. Didn't need it. Didn't need to use it in the next level. Or in the last level. R bumper. Yeah, that's... Okay, so this might be an area where I could practice the combos if I knew what the combos were. Jeez. Again, is there a place that shows what the combos are? Let's see. I don't think I've ever been here before. I pressed the select button. The back button, I think it's called. Files, weapons and accessories. Oh, okay. I have never used any of these weapons. Do I need to use this stuff? Maybe. From demons. Does anything here explain the combos that I can use? I guess not. Yeah, fine. Here we go. So this, okay, so... Okay, but is there a place where I can practice this stuff? Like this. How do I do this? Can I practice it? Apparently not. So again, this are all the... this is the one I've done the most often. I believe. It keeps a counter of how many times I actually used it. The problem is, that's my down kick. Love this thing. It's my main. I use it all the time. Problem is, and stuff like this. But again, obvious problem. Unless I write it down, how am I going to know to execute this crap? Or how do I work on the timing? Like that dot in the middle of all these punches. What does it represent? Does it represent a minor pause between the fourth and the fifth button press? I have no idea. I could practice it, I guess. I guess I'm going to have to practice it here. Is that what it was? I don't know. I'm not going to talk about what happened to her clothes, but I don't know what any of this stuff does. So, again, I'm willing to go along with it. I just don't know. Okay, it's all sealed shut. Okay, so what am I doing down here again? Oh, like let's punch this wall. Why was that there? I have no idea. Don't ask me. I just punch things. Okay, so, probably a key. We're going to talk about that. Apparently my foot will not count. My foot does not count as anything to be inserted in there. Okay. She does a lot of that. I have to pay attention. Okay, what's down here? Okay, I punched something and a key came out. Why did I need to do that? I don't ask me, I just punch things. Again, this is where we start getting into the level design. Well, uh-oh. Oh, okay. Now we start to see what it's for. Screw that up. Okay, I can't do my normal attacks for the stupid key. I am the key master. See? So that's what the key is for. It means I can't do my regular attacks. Okay, I guess I learned something. That's the key I knocked it. Yeah. Ah, joy. One-way puzzles. Okay, so now that I established that a key limits the attacks that I can do. Okay. I guess that's fun. Yeah, screw that up. So now if I want a speed run, I have to do this all over again on a no damage run. Okay. Now that he's been juggled, I can take out his partner. It's one way to build up your megaton meter. And that's the max. Whoop! I forgot to jump. I haven't figured out yet if these guys attack you if I'm in the middle of a megaton attack. I'll see if I can figure that out a bit later. And no, I don't know why she keeps losing her clothes. I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, okay, see? That was just another arena. Okay. And Sage and blah, blah, blah. Oh. Oh, I have to dodge it, okay. See? Dodged. So I triggered the lightning and then I dodged out of the way. That's going to be important later. I'll be the first to admit that. That's actually one of the training... Again, I'm just going to punch this wall and solve my problems with violence. What was that thing that I was just explaining? Yeah, the whole dodging mechanic is going to be important later, but not now. It's a puzzle that explains, okay. Blah, blah, blah. There's a large minotaur here I'm going to have to fight, so let's see what I can do. Yeah, again, this is just filler in between the arena fighting. See, can I talk to these people? No. So I'm sure they're here for a reason, I just don't know what that reason is mechanically. I'm going to skip that, because I don't care. Okay, where was I? Okay, there's something here. There we go. No, don't need that. I don't need to buy anything, so I'll just go down here to where the Minotaur is. Again, this is all very nice, but I mean, it's just, I mean, there's nothing here. It's just a big corridor with nothing here. I mean, again, maybe there's something here to find. I don't know. I'm just... Again, level design. Just... Why bother? That guy's down. That guy's down. That guy's down. That guy's down, so I can take on his friend. Take out his partners. Take on the boy. Oh! Guess I wasn't paying attention to that. Could have dodged. Wasn't thinking about it. That's okay. So maybe instead of jumping, I can dodge. So that might be okay. Okay, what did I pick up? Yeah, here we go. Whoops! Wasn't paying attention. That's a bit of a waste on... Okay, here we go. We're gonna dance from the pole. Yes. Okay. We're just gonna move on from that. Again, I did a bunch of stuff. Things, excitement. Again, stuff is happening. I don't know how it's happening. I'm not exactly sure how much of it I'm controlling, but it's happening. Okay, I can punish them too, which is always good. Is there anything big here that I can use my megaton attack on? No, I think I wasted it when I'm punishing that one dude. Okay, I can stagger this guy with my dive kick. That's what matters. There we go. There we go. Used on that guy. And I got something from him. Anyone here? There we go. There's my Minotaur guy. We'll just skip that. Okay. So this is going to be a bit more interesting. I'm going to swing from the chandelier. Okay, I did stuff. Stuff happened. I don't know what, but it was something. Whoops. And I broke that. Kicked him in the face. Whoop. Well, it's a whale on, brother. And he gets right back up. Uh-oh. There we go. Again, I think I pressed the... Okay, I did the YB button together. So... Okay, we're going to do the naked hair attack, right? There's a megaton attack here. There we go, see? QTE. No strategy, just, you know... mash as fast as you can. I'm sure this is vitally important. Okay, so this game has charisma. Strategy, probably not. Okay, I gotta... Yeah, I can pick that up. It shrunk. We're not gonna worry about that. Because size doesn't matter. Tactics matter a little bit. And what do I want? Do I want the horn? Or do I want the axe? This was more like X. I think I want the axe. Again, I don't know what this is for. Which one am I supposed to go, by the way? Is there a map? Sure there's a map, right? Whoops. Dropped it. I touched the L stick, and I dropped the axe. Anyway, so there's that. And now, I guess like Smash TV, I have to wander down the hall. I have to wander out of the arena to go to the next arena where I can punch and kick things. Here we go. See? Big ol' axe. And I wiped them all out in 3 hits. Not bad. Did my job. I like this axe. It's not, you know, it's not a combo builder, but it's pretty tanky if you're into that. It's like the hammer. Okay. I'm going to need my dodge attack. Yeah, I'm going to need that for this guy. And I can't use my whatchamacallit. I'm definitely going to need my dodge attack. That wasn't me, was it? Nope, wasn't me. Well, look at my brothers. There we go. Let's wail on them. And I can't do my megaton attack, huh? Sure, my guns are useful. Just don't know how. Whoops, got to dodge. Wasn't too bad though. By the way, when I was running the game from the library, this was the first area that got to me because I wasn't willing to practice the dodge attack. But I got to this boss and it kind of kicked my butt, so I said, okay, I'm gonna return this game to the library and not worry about it. But when I bought this game a few years later, I did okay, so it didn't feel so bad. But I'm gonna need to work my dodges here. Here we go. No megaton attacks though. It's unfortunate. But I think there's another way I can use my magic without having to worry about those things. Whoop! Here we go. I needed my dodge there, and I didn't do it right. There we go. So I think dodging at the last minute slows down time, so I can wail on them a little bit. I don't know my strongest attack. I'm just doing a combo of sorts. Can I skip this? Yes, I can skip it. Okay, so I survived that nonsense. So again, I don't know why that area gave me so much trouble the first time I played. I think it was just because I didn't know how to survive the dodge. I wasn't really working the dodge attack very well. Like, there's another boss here somewhere. I just don't know where it is.